Eli here, allspiritualplaces.com, and today we're going to talk about winning the favor of the divine, right? And why would you even want to do this? And like, what does that even mean, right? These are questions that you might have, and you want to do this because you want more good to happen to you, right? You want to be in flow, you want to stay in flow, and increase synchronicities within your life, right? So how would you do that? And the answer is clearing your karma. It's kind of what we've been talking about in these other videos. If you haven't seen them, go back and watch them. And these things, these obstacles that are getting in your way, could be anything from relationships being rocky to miscommunications happening and things just not going smoothly. Maybe you're not connecting the way you want to with your partner or your friends or anyone else, and you just can't seem to get it right. It's like you're always butting heads. It could be health issues. Like maybe you sprain your wrist. Maybe it's like you got a little splinter and it just blows out of proportion, and it just makes it so you can't do what you want to do, whether it's daily lifestyle or a workout that you've been wanting to do, and you just can't function. It could be legal issues. You're having to deal with lawyers or lawsuits and that, and it's just obstacle after obstacle and nothing seems to be going in your favor. And so that's why we want to win the favor of the divine, to have more of this happen to you. One of the ways we can do that is by clearing your karma. And we want to clear the bad karma, the neutral karma, and the good karma. Those are fine. We want more good karma, and we want you to open up more channels to have your good karma come to fruition, to show up for you, to be able to allow that and to accept that. So what's not working out for you? What are you struggling with? Is it just finding a parking spot? Are you having some money issues? Is it relationship issues? Is it the legal issues that we talked about? Is it something small? Is it something big? That's up for you to decide. And maybe you're just putting too much pressure on yourself. Maybe you're just feeling the weight of time and things not unfolding the way you want, as quickly as you want. All of that comes back to clearing your karma. So we want to clear these to increase your synchronicity, so more good happens to you. So you show up, you get that parking space straight away. You're not driving around for 10-20 minutes. You're hitting these green lights. You're not stuck in traffic getting angrier and angrier because the sun's beating down on you, or you're cold, you're hungry, or whatever reason, and the whole universe is conspiring against you just to make you wait for your food or whatever it is that you want. And so an example for synchronicity is when I first started traveling in Japan, I took the train everywhere. I got a JR pass, and I mean, like, I flew from Okinawa up to Hokkaido, up to Sapporo, and that was different. But every time I got to a new city, and I traveled so much to so many cities, and every time I got to a new city, there was someone waiting for me that spoke English, and they were like legit waiting for me. They would seek me out. They would find me, they would get my attention and be like, hey, you look like you need help. And most of the time I was just taken aback because they're speaking English, and I'm not expecting that because not many people do speak English there. And then when I talked to my friends who live there, they looked at each other baffled. They did like the double take look, and they looked at me and they're like, that never happens. We've never heard of this happening, that there's always someone speaking English at a train station or this, like, you just got really lucky. And so that's an example of synchronicity and flow, and we want to get you to this flow state, so the things that are going to support you and help you just start showing up, and then you can allow them and you can receive them to come to you. Because a lot of times, I hate to say it, but you are the block. You think that things have to come in a certain way and you won't accept them otherwise. And so many people have issues with receiving because it comes down to deserving. Is, do you really deserve this? Are you feel you're valuable for what's being given to you? Are you willing to accept help? And help is never given, it's only received. So if you have any issues that are coming up with you, let's clear those. Let's clear that bad karma out and get you to where you want to be. So we want to stay out of the victim mindset, of the mindset where, oh, woe is me, everything happens to me, nothing happens for me. And that's entirely not true, unless you want it to be, and then sure. We just want to open to the possibility and allow that maybe, just maybe, pump the brake, that things could work out for you and things could go your way, and then allowing that possibility, because maybe if it can happen, you know, like, why not you? Why couldn't it happen to you? And the answer is there's no reason unless you let there be a reason. So thanks for watching. In the next video, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper onto clearing karma. Like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.